Okay, folks, the exercise has begun, and this is the scenario. At 10 a.m., Hoosier Flight 1313, a domestic flight scheduled to land at Indianapolis, touched down hard on runway 32. The aircraft veered off the runway and rest on the international arrivals ramp. Part of the aircraft is on fire, and people are evacuating the plane.
Attention all personnel, this is an exercise. I say again, this is an exercise. Airport fire is responding to the IAB ramp.
Boeing 737, Hoosier Air Flight 1313, hard landing with breakup, no further information available. All units take your traffic S1P1. Again, this is an exercise.
180 in a route.
Yep, we're good.
All right, so we are responding to a plane accident. We do not know if there are injuries, unknown survivors, and it's going to be on the north side of the airport. That is what we are running hot to right now.
Kevin, we should have 49 souls on board. We're working on getting that manifest. Airline, do you guys have the Family Reception Center or Family Assist Center established yet, or know where that's going to be? Okay. Okay.
Engine 998, do a fire attack. 994, search and rescue. 992, 993, will be fire attack. 990 and 997, secure rescue path.
The airport fire department will be the first arriving agency on the scene. ARF trucks are out putting out the fire of the aircraft. So the incident commander's just arrived on the scene. His job is to establish incident command and start breaking down the functions of the incident command system, activate the emergency response team, declaring this a level 3 mass casualty incident, which brings a large amount of mutual aid apparatus in from our mutual aid partners around the airport. And then you have a huge undertaking here for treatment and triaging of patients.
We're kind of matching up the tarps, right? So we got green, yellow, red, and then black. Those correspond with the armbands we've been putting on people. The yellow might have minor to semi-moderate injuries. Red would be more severe, moderate to severe injuries, and then black is deceased.
Green, they're able to walk away and they're getting on a bus over to the International Arrivals building, and maybe that's where they can start making phone calls and meeting up with loved ones. Everyone that has green, I need you to follow me. All right, you okay if we have standards? Okay, all right, perfect.
And you're just gonna walk right over to that trailer over there that's behind me that says the fire department on it, okay? And they'll get you help, all right?
All right, so this should be the last batch of people who are able to walk out on their own. They're getting on the last bus. If we have more, we get more buses. It would just keep circulating. Pick them up, drop them off at the IAB, and they'd just continuously do that. So, but it looks like this is our last batch, so we should be good.
So Red Cross, at this time we're working on getting you a copy of the manifest, and as soon as the airline is able to give us the PGA, we'll get that information to you guys so you can call your team out to start assisting. Okay?
When able, we're needing an estimate on fuel on board at time of crash.
Okay.
So we're constantly training for this. So we have this, that would be our second wave of responders, and then our third wave of responders would be our mutual aid partners from throughout Marion County. I mean, you can see there's Marion and Hendricks and Hancock County. As a matter of fact, we probably have a load and go location built out, so the ambulance would just pull up. We would load our patients into the back of that ambulance, and then the first one would go, then the second one would go, and then the third, and it would just be a constant revolving process.
When we have training events like this, we're able to not only find our faults and correct those should a large incident occur, but we are also able to identify things that we can do really well.